video, I want to demonstrate how to use the BI-Metrix BI Analyzer custom member calculation feature, which allows business users to build any type of calculation within a BI Analyzer report. I'm going to go into Excel. As you can see, this is a starting point to building a report. In this case, what I'm doing is I'm looking at my revenues by my salespeople by my regions. If I go to the BI Analyzer Report Designer, you can see I've got my report structured in this way. I've got 4 dimensions defining my headers or filters. I've got my salespeople defining my columns, and I've got my regions defining my rows. If I double click on my all salespeople, I'm going to of course get the individual salespeople within the company. Let's say in this case I want the total of Bill, Don, and Dan because they make up my North American sales team. The first way to do that within the BI Analyzer product, of course, is just using Excel formula. With BI Analyzer, users can insert columns or rows within a report and use any of Excel's calculation features. So for example, if I insert a column here and simply use Excel to sum up those 3 people, I will get the total of the North American sales team. Now if I refresh this report, or if I filter on this report, let's say I want to look at another month, this formula of course gets retained. The other way to build calculations within a BI Analyzer report is to use the custom member feature. I'm going to go back to full year, and I'm going to delete this column that we inserted. I'm going to now use the custom member to calculate the North American sales team. I'm going to add new, and I'm going to give this a name. So I'm just going to call it North American sales team. I'm going to select the dimension, in this case my salespeople. And I'm going to simply insert this calculation. So in this case I want to look at Bill plus Don plus Dan. You can see in this example I used the simple addition within the keypad. You can of course use subtraction, multiplication, and division, but you can also use more complex calculation functions directly from this drop down. In this case I'm simply going to go OK and click. Now you can see I've got my North American sales team within my custom member list. I'm going to as well click OK here. I'm going to now go to Report Designer, open up my salespeople dimension, and you can see that the first item on the list here in blue is my custom member, which is in this case my North American sales team. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that member and drag and drop it into my report. I'm going to also order them such that I have my salespeople above my North American sales team. I'm going to click OK and click OK, and now you can see that I've got this custom member directly on the report, not using any Excel formulas. This member essentially acts and feels like it's in the data cube. I can now double click on my total regions. Of course I'm going to get the North American sales team number calculated by regions. Because this is Excel, I can use any of Excel's graphing capabilities. So let's say I want to graph this report. I'm going to simply highlight what I want to graph. And I'm going to insert a column graph. I'm going to simply position this report, the graph within the report. And now you can see I've got a revenue report by salespeople, by region, with a graph representing the data. Each month I can simply go into this report, double click on my period, select the specific month that I want to look at, and the report automatically gets updated for that month. If you're interested in learning more about the BI Analyzer product, please contact us at 1-877-820-7125 or visit our website at bi-metrix.com. Thank you.